All right, we got through our first road weekend and played better as the weekend went on, and so Andy goes up again this week. I just want to make one comment about Saturday night's match. It's at 7 o'clock. The football game got moved to 6:30. We asked Minnesota to move it up. They refused, so I really don't know what their motivation behind that is, but anyway. So the match will stay at 7 o'clock, but both coaches have to agree, or both programs have to agree to make a change. And if they don't want to change it, we can't change it. So just to answer all the questions fans when they start calling in, why don't we change it? It's a great question. Maybe ask Jim Delaney in the Big Ten, why we don't work together better to accommodate our fans. But we're excited for the challenges this week, and see if we can keep getting better.
What do you think has allowed this team to be so good defensively despite losing 4 seniors who are all pretty good defenders?
I think it's our training and our mindset, and I think that's defense is about effort and heart and attitude and mindset, and we've got Kenzie initiates all of that, and so I just think the way we train, we make it important, and our players believe in it.
A lot of times after a win, you say like any win in the Big Ten is a good win. Why didn't you say that after the Northwestern?
Because we didn't play to the level of expectations. I did tell them that. I said any win's a good win, but this was not Husker volleyball, and. But we learned from it the first night and played much better the second night in a much tougher environment against a better opponent. So, and again, and talking with them on Saturday, it was their first road match. We had a lot of nervous people. Gym's really tough to play in. The ball, I didn't realize this, but the ball Northwestern plays with is an Under Armour ball, and it's white, and that high school gym ceiling is white. So they were having a hard time tracking the ball in there, which makes a ton of sense. And that was part of the issues, is we never felt comfortable. So thank goodness there's only a few more matches in that high school gym, because it's a high school gym. So.
Were you impressed or surprised by how quickly they were able to clean up some of those things on Saturday versus Friday?
Not really, because we've been doing it all year. We just got away from it, and again, that's when interference gets in the way of your performance. So we talk about blocking interference out and just focusing on what we can control and what we need to be good at. And so we just needed to revisit that. And, again, Michaela and Kenzie are great leaders, and they are getting this team, pushing every day to get better and learn from our mistakes and things we've got to get better at.
Was it serve receive where you saw the biggest area to get cleaned up?
No, it was communication. It was understanding who has what responsibilities on the court. Just communication's a two-way deal. It's talking and it's listening. So we had people crashing into each other, and it was just a comedy of just kind of I don't know, comedy of errors is the right thing, but it was just I hadn't seen that all year. So like I said, the interference got to us a little bit, and we made sure Saturday, even though Illinois had a sold-out arena, and that we were going to let that focus us a little bit better and cleaner, and which we did.
Who will train as an emergency middle?
Sam.
Do you know how long Aneshka could be out?
Right now, at least a month. For you football guys, she has a high ankle sprain. So that's what I was told. That's a month in football. I'd like to think volleyball players are a little tougher, so maybe we'll say 3 weeks.
Does being good defensively help cover some areas where you're still trying to put an attack together or fix some things with some of the younger players?
Well, as long as you play good defense, you have a chance to win, and whether you have a great offensive night or not. And so that's what we always want to go in with. But I just think You know, I go back, look at every year, whoever has the lowest hitting efficiency in the Big Ten wins it. I mean, opponent hitting efficiency wins the conference. It's been 100% correlation.
Do you think Minnesota hopes people don't show up?
You'd have to ask them what their motivation is. I don't know. But this is the first time, you know, we have a school, we haven't been able to agree to move the match for our fans. So
you've said several times before that blocking is the last skill to kind of get polished up. If you put up 14 blocks against a team with a setter like that and attackers like that, are you proud of that? What
yeah,
led to that?
yeah, we're block. Again, I think it's our training and our preparation, and we're efficiency-wise, we're blocking at a really high level. So, you know, we got a lot of young players. This is another year in the program. I think, you know, Callie's really has helped that, you know, as a blocker, as a freshman. But, you know, Jazz is another year older, you know, and so I just think, you know, it's our training and our preparation that allows us to be good on that. And we spent a lot of time on it.
John, how did it go taking this young team on the road for the first time? Well, outside of the state for the first time.
Well, like I said, Friday night was a little rough, which surprised me because we prepared really well. We had a really good practice. We went in the night before, but you know, we only had a couple meltdowns, so I think it's a pretty good trip.
Coach, you're good friends with Scott and seeing the kind of start that they have. Have you talked to him? Have you given any advice about how you handle something like this?
I just pump him up. You know, he knows. You guys just stay with it. Just stay with it. He's got it. He's awesome. I'm ready to run through the wall for him.
Yeah.
Right now, I'll go through that wall. If you walked in there and said go.